Alright everybody, what is up? It's Thunder, welcome back. And fellas, the class I'm using today, oh my goodness, the Ultimate Rampage Cheese class. I will link this class setup down to the description. I'm using body armor, flag jacket, I got everything. It's the Ultimate Cheese, and this is a real good class setup to counter the Mog. A lot of people have been complaining about the Mog Dragon's Breath dudes that have been running all over the place lately. I wonder why. But the lobbies have been infested with Dragon's Breath Mog users. If you run this class setup right here, flag jacket, with the body armor, trust me, it'll take like two or three shots at least, even with the operator mod, for them to kill you. It'll be really effective. And look at me turn on this dude right here, man. Watch the sequence of events that's about to go down. Look at this Fury kill streak I go on right here, man. Look at this. That dude was nowhere close. Missed me with that season pass money, son. Take this, dude. I'll pick up the Fury. And then I just get shotgun from behind. Anyway. Alright, so now that that's all out of the way, get the class set up. I'm using hybrid mags on this Rampage. And I'm also using the max load. So now that I get that out of the way, fellas, if you want to see the full class, it'll be linked down below, like I said. Let's get into all the leaks. There's been more Modern Warfare supposed leaks floating around. I mean, there's been more Modern Warfare leaks than olive oil leaking out of these Maddox Sweat's booty hole, man. I'm telling you, dude, the leaks are everywhere. The Modern Warfare 4 hype train is starting to leave the station. And right here we got Marcus Mariota, quarterback for the Tennessee Titans, was playing on some dude's live stream. And I guess a dude asked him about, yo, you play the new Modern Warfare game? He said, yeah, it's dope. It's a lot like the old Modern Warfare game. I was like, damn, really? The old Modern Warfare game was loaded with microtransactions? I don't know. So, what is Modern Microtransaction 4 going to be like? I don't know, but according to all these athletes, man, they had a lot of fun. By the way, all these athletes are paid, so it's kind of tough to take them at their word. But, I mean, I'm hoping it's fun. Listen, fellas, listen. I'm not here to hate on Modern Warfare 4 while it's still in the womb. I mean, it ain't even out yet. But I think it's going to be good. I'm telling you, I think it's going to be good. I'm telling you guys right now, man. Infinity Ward is due. They are due for a hit. I mean, if Sledgehammer Games can make a good COD, anybody can. And don't go hating on COD World War II, all you guys who gave up on it after a couple months, like I did, but I went back to it. You guys who gave up on COD World War II in the beginning and never played COD World War II Final Form, you've done yourself a great disservice. You got to go back. You give Sledgehammer Games a try. If you got COD World War II laying around right now, and you haven't played it in a while, pop that shit in, dude. That game is great right now. COD World War II Final Form is great. So if Sledgehammer Games can make a good COD game, then why the hell can't Infinity Ward, man? They are due, damn it. I didn't really like Ghosts. For some reason, Ghosts has a huge cult following. I don't know why. There's a lot of you guys out there that really like Ghosts. I tried playing it, but it's nothing but dudes sitting in bushes with thermal scopes. I mean, it's horrible. I can't even move. So, I mean, I just don't understand who enjoys that type of game. But whatever, I respect it, man. I respect it. Infinite Warfare definitely was not for me. And there's a few people that like that game too. But Ghost is probably way more popular than Infinite Warfare is. But Infinity Ward is due for a game that's going to appeal to everybody this year, man. And I'll tell you what, man, it's really not that hard, fellas. Keep your boots on the ground, which I'm pretty sure it will be. Bring back the pro perks. And I don't know, would it be kind of crazy if they combined the pro perks and the pick 10 system? I don't know. I mean, listen, Modern Warfare 2 was a crazy game, had overpowered shit everywhere. People loved it. So I think the pick 10 and with pro perks would be a lot of fun. And, you know, the biggest thing I want to see from Modern Microtransaction 4 this year is, can you please just release a finished game? Can the game actually be finished when it comes out? Like, can it actually have, like, lobby leaderboards, combat record, you know, it can actually have, like, just basic stuff? You know what I'm saying? I mean, this game's been out for 7 months. We still ain't got lobby leaderboards and combat record in here in Black Ops 4. And they're just about to hit us with Spectre and C4, something that we've already had 4 years ago. They're about to bring it back as DLC. That's why they said forget what you know. Remember when they were teasing Black Ops 4? They was all like, forget what you know. So when we recycle it and add it as DLC, you'll think it's new content. That's why they want us to forget what they know, man. So they can recycle all this shit and pass it off as new. But I tell you what, in Modern Warfare 4, man, Modern Microtransaction 4, whatever you want to call it, I would love to see 100 health. A lot of people ask me what my top 10 list. I'm not really going to do a top 10, but I'll tell you some crucial things I want to see in this game. When it actually does get announced, and most likely it's going to be Modern Warfare 4, I can't picture it being anything else. I want to see 100 health come back. Either manual healing or auto healing. I don't care. Maybe they'll give you an option to pick. What do you want? You want manual or auto? I don't know if they could even do that. But manual or auto, I don't care. As long as the health is 100, I'll be fine. This 150 health shit, I do not like at all. Lobby leaderboards, combat record at launch. I mean, that should be standard, bro. That should be standard. That shit has to come out at launch. Free maps for everybody, dude, please. I want to see free maps for everybody. No more DLC. Now, I don't even know what the Modern Warfare 4 pass is going to be. I'm not buying the pass ever again. I don't care what they do. I mean, I can't even think... Oh, 2-piece for the win, baby. I can't even think of what... Now, we all know that Activision has weaponized nostalgia. So, I mean, I don't know. Maybe the pre-order bonus will be Modern Warfare 2 Multiplayer Remaster. That would probably be the only thing they could pull to get me to pre-order some kind of season pass. Like, only the season pass holders will have Modern Warfare Remaster Multiplayer, but that doesn't really make any sense, because then that multiplayer will just be filled with just people who bought the pass. You know what I'm saying? I just don't see that happening. I don't know what they're going to do to get people to buy the pass, but it's going to have to be something pretty damn good. I'm not buying it. After the Black Ops 4 pass, the biggest ripoff ever, I'm not buying any more passes ever again. I'm just going to buy the standard game. I hope it has tons of weapons at launch. Tons of weapons, tons of perks, tons of attachments. Like, get us from the beginning. Activision, that's what you're going to do. Infinity Ward, get us from the beginning. Just overwhelm us with cool shit. Lots of perks to pick from, lots of weapons to pick from, attachments. Just have it be fun. You know what I mean? Like, don't make it vulnerable and ordinary like Condry tried to do with COD World War II. We need this launch to be lit, man. The launch for Modern Warfare 4 has to be amazing. You got to grab us and pull us back in. Bring us back in, man. Devastating score streaks, man. Have some great score streaks. MW2 had great score streaks. MW3 score streaks were good. I don't know what the hell happened in Ghosts with Infinity Ward, but they just decided they didn't want score streaks to be good at all. The Ghost score streaks were terrible. I think the best streak in that game was a Sports Squad, mate. The streaks in that game were complete trash. We need the real devastating score streaks back. Infinity Ward, bring back the Chopper Gunner, the Pavelo, the Harrier. Please, can you bring the Harrier back, man? The Harrier is one of the best streaks ever, and we haven't seen that shit in over 10 years, man. I don't know why. Why was the Harrier never brought back to Call of Duty? One of the best streaks ever, man. I got tomahawked in the face. I'd like to see Specialists come back. Not this type of Specialist. And you know what? Somebody actually pointed this out to me. They're like, hey, Thunder, how come you hated MW3 and Death Streaks, but you like Specialists? All Specialists are walking Death Streaks. And you know what? You're right. Specialists are pretty much Death Streaks. Like, when you get Gravity Spike, it's pretty much like getting hit with the Dead Man's Hand. It's pretty much... They've disguised Death Streaks as Specialists in this game. So I would like to see MW3 Specialists come back, and not this type of Specialist. So we need devastating score streaks, and we need Specialists. And I mean, like I said, if they want to throw some sort of support package in here, like Crash, we are throwing down ammo, or, you know, you're giving people... Well, I don't know if I want to see a health boost come back. I don't know. I want to see everyone have the same time to kill. I don't know if I want to see health boost come back. Well, I mean, I definitely want to see body armor come back. But health boost, I don't know. I don't know. But like support streaks like what Crash does, or like the Oracle, you know, stuff like that is cool. But not like UAV spam flying 24/7. I don't want to feel like I need to use Ghost or Assassin in the next Call of Duty game. Please, don't do me like that. Like MW3, if you didn't have Assassin on, you were a dead man. There was UAV spam 24/7, bro. It was ridiculous. And can we please, in Modern Microtransaction 4, can we get some original maps? We all know how much Treyarch likes to recycle maps. I want to see all original maps in this next Modern Warfare game. Bro, you had 3 years to make this game. I mean, what are you going to have? Maybe 13 maps, maybe 16 if we're lucky, maps at launch. I mean, 3 years? You can't have a team just dedicated to making 16 new, fresh, original maps. That's what I want, man. I want original maps. I want cool guns, cool attachments I've never seen before, cool perks I've never seen before. Make the series feel new again, bro. Yeah, you know, also, I want to see some daily login bonuses like they had in COD World War II. Like, every time you signed on, you got, like, some sort of credits or salvage or whatever the hell they gave you in COD World War II. That was great. Matchmaking. Now, we all know that Call of Duty's been going crazy with the skill-based matchmaking over the years. Listen, I don't know what kind of matchmaking Black Ops 1 had, but can you please bring that back? Bring back whatever the matchmaking was of Black Ops 1. Bring that shit back. Black Ops 1 matchmaking is probably the best ever. And for crying out loud, man, we all know, like I said, Modern Microtransaction 4, we all know there's going to be supply drops and microtransactions and all kinds of flippery in this next game. But can it please be like it was in Modern Warfare Remaster? And can it please be like it was in COD World War II? COD World War II had a great microtransaction system with the contracts. and you know, logging in and getting your daily bonuses so you could actually go out and buy stuff directly with fake money. I don't want to see no $30 hammers in I don't want to see no $30 hammers in the next COD game, man, please. So we should be getting a official reveal. I mean, probably the first week of May, dude. I mean, they gotta have this thing ready to go. They're leaking it and teasing it everywhere. Speaking of $30 hammers, yeah, we don't need this in the next Call of Duty game, man. $30. I cannot believe people actually went out and bought that thing. $30 hammer, bro. Unbelievable, bro. That's half the price of the damn game. And oh yeah, sniping. Look at this shot right here. Look at this.
Just a bit outside.
Come on, son. Yo, can we please have Black Ops 3 sniping back in Modern Warfare 4? That would be incredible, even though I know it's not going to happen. MW4 going to be a damn bloop fest. We already know. Anyway, fellas, here's a class setup I used. And I'll tell you what, man, if MW4 is going to be a bloop fest, hopefully they bring back the M40A3 sniper, because I used to love that sniper in COD 4. I might actually start sniping again if they bring back the M40A3. Titty smack that like button if you want to see the M40A3 sniper back in the next Call of Duty game, most likely Modern Warfare 4. Anyway, thank you guys all so much for watching. Hope you guys are having a great weekend, and I'll see you on the next one.